name's Chi and I've been doing some MAFS. Not maths. Married at First Sight Australia recaps. And I know the brand new season ended a long time ago. So we're going to enter the villa. Well, we're not going to enter the villa, but the most infamous Married at First Sight bride, Jessika Power, has entered the villa.
A hot new bombshell enters the villa.
That's right, they have got Jessika Power on Celebrity X on the beach. They got Tamara too. Crazy. England sure knows how to do some trashy TV. I thought it would be fun for us to relive the rise of Jessika Power. So we're gonna relive it all together. The wedding, the relationship, and the cheating scandal with Dan. Because let's face it, season 6 is yet to be matched. In my opinion, the best season of Married at First Sight ever. If you want to watch the wedding of Jessika and Mick with me, go right down into the description. It's gonna be linked below. All right, let's get into this honeymoon.
Oh, something smells good, doll. Maybe this will cheer you up.
In northern Queensland, farmer Mick is discovering that new wife Jess isn't a morning person.
So we're doing the old city versus country storyline. Jess is a city girl and Mick is a country boy, sheep farmer. So, of course, Jess is not going to want to get up as early as Mick does. Mick, of course, is one of those guys who's up nice and bright and early, attending to the sheep on the sheep farm. Whereas Jess probably gets up lazily around 8 o'clock, gets a latte on the way to the office. You know the deal. I am also not a morning person.
It is, but I cooked it all.
I think it's cooked as your brain.
That's a bit aggressive, isn't it?
Don't wake me up at like 6 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, I was just waking you up for a cuddle.
Just waking you up for a cuddle. Wakey, wakey, segs and bakey.
And he's desperate to rekindle some of that newlywed magic.
You are grumpy this morning, aren't you?
Yes, I am. I'm so tired.
All right, I'll do my best not to annoy you any further.
The wedding, it was just really good. You know, they were kissing and cuddling and, you know, that sort of thing. And from there, it's just gone to bloody to nothing.
This is a pretty common thing on Married at First Sight with the women and the men as well. They get carried away on the wedding night. They get a couple of drinks into them and then they get all carried away with the romance of it all, and they're kissing and they're cuddling and they're getting along, and then the next day they wake up sober and they realize that they have just had the world's most awkward one-night stand. And what makes this one-night stand the most awkward? You don't get to put your clothes on, call your mate, and laugh about it. No. You gotta pack your bags and go on a honeymoon. And this seems to be what's happened here with Jess. Jess has been taken away by the romance, got a few champers in her, and she's just waking up to realize that she's had the world's most awkward one-night stand with Mick.
When we're sort of hanging out, she's always on her phone. She's on her phone.
Oh, it's still recording me. Whoops. You can tell you're old by the way you're holding the camera.
What?
You can tell you're old. See?
I say that to my boyfriend all the
People
time.
hold their camera down like this, like how you do.
Yeah.
Oh, they're youngins like
I'm
me.
not a young hip lass like you, doll.
I literally say that to my partner all the time. Now, in my opinion, I agree. I honestly believe that Jess is actually an evil genius. Yes, I do. I think that she's actually a businesswoman, an evil genius, and she saw how well the cheating scandal did on season 5. She saw how well the participants did on Instagram after season 5, and I truly believe that she came into the show wanting that Instagram Instagram fame, wanting those followers, wanting everything that the show could provide for her. I believe that she was after that career, the career that she has now, in my opinion. Do I think that's a bit genius? Yes, I do. Would I be able to do that myself? No, I wouldn't.
Determined to separate Jess from her social media account, Mick has planned a day of adventuring.
Absolutely, can't wait to jump in here and wrestle some rapid with you.
What if there's Crocs? I think I was really swept away with the romance of the wedding, but now I'm on the honeymoon. I'm not sure.
Just like I said, getting swept away with the romance of the wedding, the free food, the free booze, and the free man. And then waking up being like, whoa, 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 what have I done?
Like, babe. Oh, what is so annoying for? It's pissing me out. Mick isn't my usual type. He's older than me. And also, he's really rough around the edges.
We're down! We're down!
I think I just fell for you.
Was that some water on the camera, or were they trying to cover his that fell out of his shorts? Is that what we just saw?
Make it work with her and all good. She's either 100% or she's zero. There's no sort of middle ground with her.
Oh, I am very nervous.
She's not genuine.
I'm hoping we'll get through it and, it's just a bump today.
Oh my gosh, that was the most franken bit I've ever heard. That whole thing. And sometimes it doesn't even make any sense. Like, after doing these reviews, I'm starting to realize that some of those franken bites literally don't even make any sense.
And you look bloody smashing.
Thank you. Are you wearing the same shirt you wore today?
No. Actually, yeah. Probably, yeah.
I think you are.
I think it is, yeah.
Oh my gosh, guys, can you just do us a little favor and change your shirt when you go to a nice restaurant? Don't wear the stinky, sweaty, whitewater rapid shirt that you wore earlier that day to dinner, okay? It's not that hard. I hope he had a shower at least.
After a rocky rafting adventure, Mick feels he doesn't have much in common with his new wife.
He doesn't.
Who seems more interested in building her social media profile than building their relationship.
She is.
When we're hanging out, she's always on her phone.
My gut is telling me she's not genuine.
The whole, in it just for the fame thing, and like I've caught that vibe, a couple of times.
Honestly, like the whole of Australia caught that vibe. There's no way that Jess is interested in Mick. We all know that, right?
Oh, thank you.
The honeymoon box.
The honeymoon box questions are really important. Our couples have only had a very short period of time to get to know each other.
So yeah, at the moment, so my boob was hanging out.
Just let it pop out, so I'll give you that fame.
What were your first impressions when you first laid eyes on me?
First impressions. Heaven to Betsy, straight up.
Really?
Beautiful, yeah. What about you, Dale?
Yeah, you are physically, not really generally what I'd go for, but you do have aspects of what I would be attracted to.
What a diplomatic, mature answer, babe. Of course, Mick was stoked when she walked down the aisle. As a sheep farmer, I'm pretty sure girls like that don't pop past the farm every day.
Great question. Ask me anything you want.
All right, my question. Are
Hang
you...
Okay, I have enough liquid courage now, go.
Oh, no.
It's a very Australian thing to scull your drink before doing something scary. And it's probably not the smartest thing in the world. If you want to see another person scull their drink before they do something scary, you'll definitely have to watch the last episode where I cover the wedding, and his best man sculls his drink right before he says some of the most disgusting things I've ever heard in a best man speech. So make sure you check it out, baby.
I'm all yours, baby.
Are you really in this for love, or are you on it for Instagram likes? Because you're on Instagram all the time.
Bombastic side eye.
The fact that you think that I'm here just for Instagram, which is really sad.
I just wanted to know.
That's just stupid. That was a stupid question.
I'm pretty sure he probably was just prompted by the producers to ask that question. I'm sure he was asking himself, but the producers definitely made sure that he asked that question. And Jess's reaction, what do you reckon? Is she this upset because she's been called out, or is she this upset because she's here for love? Put it in the comments.
Ugh, I can't be around him right now. It's making me sick. I just think it's just really upset me, and I walked off because the one question he asks me is it's that, and it's stupid. I don't even want to go back and talk to him. I don't even want to have this dinner with him anymore. I want to go and eat dinner with my husband.
That question really did get to her though, didn't it? It kind of really upset her. So again, is she that upset because she actually is looking for that internet fame? Or is she that upset because that's a really shit question to ask someone who's on the show looking for love? Looking for love.
I shouldn't have just yelled and screamed the way that I just did. But I just think that's a really shit thing to have said to me. I'm going to order something to eat.
Are you ready?
Yes, thank you. Can I please have the braised beef cheeks, and can I have the wine match with it also?
Yeah, she's...
She got over it just like that. Check it out. I gotta be honest with you, I'd get over it for some braised beef cheeks and some red wine as well. What a good order, babe. Free food is free food.
Aim to calm down pretty quick.
Thank you, honey.
You did, Mick.
I'm sorry about everything that's happened. I think we can learn from tonight and move forward again. Oh, look, she's probably right to be upset at the question.
Bombastic
But I just had to ask the question.
Criminal offensive side eye.
It's like, I'm here to find someone. I want to get inside her head.
Oh,
Yeah, I
please
do feel we'll
don't.
get through this little bump. I'm in it for her.
Oh.
And, I'll be around for a while yet, hopefully.
She hated it when he just touched her hairline. All right, so what do you reckon? What do you reckon, mate? Is Jess just on the show to build her Instagram? I reckon. And what can we say? It worked. It really, really worked for her. So we are going to start getting into the cheating scandal. There is a lot to cover there. We're going to go straight to it in the next episode. So I'll see you then. Bye. See you later, mate.